back to the next one.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's the nature of the world. Everyone has to get a visa, but it's still really disappointing when we're denied the sight of Reza at full tilt. And another Indonesian climber, Pengaran Subarian.
Yeah, the first round here we have first-ranked Aspar Jaelolo and Hungarian on the right. Should be a really good race for both of them. They have a really strong team coming out of Indonesia this year.
Indonesia against Indonesia. Jaelolo on the left, Saborian on the right. Jaelolo's got the blistering speed through the middle section, 6.36 and 7.03 on the right. Fast times.
Really trying cutting it as close as they possibly can. But of course, the registration of a false start isn't just going before the beep. I think it's, how much time is it?
It's 0.1 seconds.
Yeah, so 0.1 seconds. If you go after the beep, that's considered faster than human reaction time. And so that's also considered a false start. So you really can't go too quickly, but you also want to get a good start. So it's providing for some very interesting dynamic with the competition. Jaelolo on the left and Shilov on the right. Jaelolo coming in as the #1 ranked speed climber from yesterday's qualification, and Shilov had also a very good race earlier today. Both really want a spot in this final, I'm sure, so we'll see how the race goes.
Yes, this is a race for the last four, which will then decide the big and small finals. Jaelolo on the left, Shilov on the right, both quite tall climbers. You'd imagine will have similar beta and both have similar speed and both are absolutely blistering, but I think Jaelolo's got the speed. He has 6.09.
Another one of Indonesian athletes.
Yeah, what an extraordinary day they've had. I think they knew they had some fast climbers, but I think if you said to them you can have 4 climbers out of 8 at the finals, they'd have bitten your hands off.
Definitely excited to see them out here.
Alexander Shikov of Russia out. So the athletes, as I say, get presented for a second time to the crowd. Disappear back in, and it'll be the women's semi-final first.
As you can see here, Indonesia and Russia coming through in spades. And of course we have an extra there rounding out the field.
So all Indonesia. Aspar Jaelolo, Sabri. Jaelolo on the left, Sabri on the right. This will be tight. Sabri came through with a 6.08, Jaelolo 6.09, virtually identical times in the previous round. This for a place in the big final and a guaranteed silver medal at least. Sabri just twitched there, but it wasn't a false start. Jaelolo's got the real speed through the middle section though, and takes it in 5.84, 5.99 for Sabri. Both climbers under 6.
Just incredible run for both athletes. I've seen these guys practice in videos online. They're pretty much identical. Both have just been so explosive so far this competition. Both had absolutely perfect runs. Jaelolo was just a tiny bit quicker and was able to take home the win and move on to the big final. As you can see here, both athletes just ecstatic about their performances, even though Sabri didn't quite make it through to the big final. He knew he was getting
competitor also full started, but doesn't get away with it in the small final. Takes 4th place. Indonesia will not get a women's medal. They will get a men's medal. What colour will it be? What colour will they be? In 2. Sabri against Supriyanti Rindi. It's Sabri on the left, Rindi on the right.
much for the fullback here.
And it's another false start. Another false start. Sabri called it. Look at him pull back just to give himself that explosiveness, but he gave himself too much.
Yeah, curse of the commentator right there. Yeah, we know that he's been pulling back really hard before he begins, but this time was just a tiny bit too soon. We saw him pull back, and then right before the third beep sounded, he was away. So definitely had a really good competition.
Just a small matter of deciding the gold medal in the men's competition. It's Alexander Shikov on the right, Aspar Jaelolo on the left.
Yeah, this will be a really exciting race to watch. Jaelolo capable of running really fast times in the high fives in this competition. Shikov equally as capable, but we haven't seen quite that speed from him so far, and he knows he'll have to come through really big in this race.
Well, we've seen a false start in the left-hand lane at both the small finals. Clean, big final in the women's. The last thing we want here is another false start. Nice clean race to finish it off. Would be nice, if you don't mind, chaps. Jaelolo on the left, Shikov on the right. Shikov with the different coloured shoes, as you pointed out earlier. Ditto Jaelolo. Both athletes set, ready to go. You'll hear the beeps. 1, 2, 3. They are away cleanly, and Shikov absolutely flying, but made a big stumble in the middle. This is going to be tight. Oh! And it is Shikov who takes it by 100th of a second. 6.32, wins it by 100th of a second.
Wow. That was incredible. Both athletes had very small slips. You can see right there, Jaelolo just missed that first foothold, but as you see at the very end, almost reined it in. It came down to 1/100th of a second. One of the closest finals we've seen so far this season.
Amazing final. Big show of emotion there from Shikov. 6.32 wins it.